All right, Shalom. This is Brother Gabar.
This is Ashar by Yasrala.
All right, of the Lions Den Camp. And we got another lesson. But before we hop into it, like always, we're going to give all praises to the Most High in their true Hebrew names and in the Hebrew tongue first. All right, so Ka, Halayim,
Allah,
La,
La,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh Shai,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Ha,
Ha,
Rakah,
Bakah,
Kudash,
Kudas,
Ma'amath.
Ma'amah.
All right, and double honors to the apostles and elders of the GMS. Double honors to our elder as well, our Harawan, and Shalom to your brothers and sisters, pushing and keeping this truth and faith and sincerity into the end, man. All right. So this first precept is coming out of the book of Matthew, chapter 5, and verse 21. And it says, "Hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not." All right.
For 2/3 of our people that just they cannot perceive anything. They're not that the Lord is not allowing them to hear nor see. Their eye, even though they have eyes, they have physical eyes, they have their eardrums, they cannot perceive no words, nor they can't perceive no words at all. They can't even see the stuff that's right in front of them. And they can't even get that, and the Lord has made them like that. The Lord made them not be able to see or hear. That's how it's set up to be. That's what goes for 2/3 of our people.
And that's exactly why you can sit and bring out these scriptures and things of His word to a 2/3 Israelite. For you can talk to them for hours, man, on the things of these scriptures and the things of this book, and they still will not be able to get it. You could provide all the facts, all the scriptures, pull up the research, the documents, everything, and they will still not be able to get it, man, because like I said, they got those physical eyes, but the Lord has caused them not to see, man. They got those physical ears, but the Lord have caused them not to hear this word, man. Is a stumbling block unto them. All right. Next precept. The Romans.
Yeah, Romans 11:7.
Come on.
This is Romans verse 11. This is Romans chapter 11 verse 7
to 8.
What then? Israel hath not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath attained it, and the rest were blinded.
All right, and Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, they are looking for some form of wisdom, man, but they cannot obtain it. But it says the election have obtained it, man, because that hopeful elect have obtained the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, the wisdom of these scriptures. All right, but those 2/3 they cannot get it, man. Even though they seeking for it, but the Lord is leading them to all of these false beliefs, man, and these false gods and these false idols, man, because they don't have the eyes and ears to hear this truth, man. All right.
Verse 8, according as it is written, Yahweh hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day.
God, man. So just like in the days of old, man, they did not have the eyes to see and ears to hear it. They are back here in this present day and age in that same light, man, with those same blind eyes and those same deaf ears. And ultimately, that precept is ultimately Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah who have done it, man. That's why everybody can't get this truth, man. That's why you could be on the highways and byways and, teaching and professing His word, and, our people will walk right past us like we ain't talking about nothing, man, because they don't have them eyes, man. They don't have those ears, man. All right.
Yeah, those same people they're back here on this earth, as the brother said, and they in the same spirit, and as also what the brother said, they'll walk right past you, or they'll come up to you and spew like stupidity at you, something really vain, and start scoffing at every word, like you teaching hate, but look, they probably married to a heathen or something, so they probably butt hurt or something. I don't know. You can do that, but yeah, they probably doing something really wicked at the house, and they feel bad for coming across a pack of lions, and they in the lions den. They just feel guilty, and so they start spewing stupidity. They just feel bad, and that's the Lord ultimately. It's gonna be 10 times worse in Jacob's trouble, because that's really gonna manifest,
Gone,
for
man.
most of our, for 2/3 of our people.
And that ultimately just going to how they really do not have eyes and ears to see, because they will come up and act like we spewing hate or spewing hate speech, but all we doing is reading the scriptures, man.
Con.
Reciting the words of Yahweh Shemi Shah. This is really love. So that's just a further testament that they do not have those eyes to see and ears to hear the gospel, man. That word of peace, man. According to the scriptures, man. All right. I'm gonna get this next precept. This is the book of Matthew. Next one is Matthew 13, 9.
You can get that one too. I'll just get Mark.
All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 13. I'm gonna start at verse 15. It says, "For this people's heart is waxed gross." All right, their hearts and their minds, man. Our people's hearts and minds are waxed gross, man. And it says, "And their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed," man. All right, but with that previous scripture, we know as Yahweh Shemi Shah, who have blinded their eyes and dulled their ears, man. And it says, "Least at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I shall heal them," man. All right. You know what I'm saying? Because if they did have those eyes to see and those ears to hear, man, and they heard this word and converted their hearts, man, the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shah would heal them, man, like He has done with the hopeful elect. Because we all used to be in the world. We all used to be condoning in some form of wickedness. Because we didn't have the knowledge and wisdom of understanding of these scriptures, man. But coming into this truth, having those ears to hear and those eyes to see, and being able to convert our hearts to this truth, man, the Lord has healed us, man, have given us that right state of mind, man, and the spirit and the heart and the mind to pursue righteousness, man, to the best of our abilities. All right. It says in verse 16, "But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear." Because it is truly a blessing to be waking up into this truth, man. Sometimes I think about like how I used to be into the world. Like if I see like old pictures or old videos of myself, and I just shake my head, man. Because we was out here in darkness at one point, man. We was out here defiling the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Shah Salakia. So it is truly a blessing, man, from Yahweh Shemi Shah to be woken up and called into this truth, man. And it's truly a blessing, man. All right. Gone. So, all right. This is back at Book of Matthew, chapter 13, and verse 9, and it says, "Who have ears to hear, let them hear." And the disciples came and said unto him, "Why speakest thou unto them in parables?" All right. Verse 11. He answered and said unto them, "Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given," man. All right, that's another reason why there's a blessing, a true blessing, to be woken up into this truth, man, because the Lord gave us those eyes and ears to understand the mysteries of the kingdom, man, to understand the mysteries of this book. All right, because I was brought up in the church, pretty much my whole life, man. And them pastors in them churches and those people that proclaim to know these things in this book, they don't know anything, man. They don't understand anything according to this book, man. All right, but the Lord saw fit to give us the understanding of the mysteries of this book, man. Like that's truly a blessing, because this is our knowledge and our wisdom, man. This is what keeps us stable. This is what gives us that sound mind. All right, this is our wisdom and knowledge in the sight of these nations, man. It's a blessing to be able to see righteousness and wickedness, man. All right, and also to be able to separate yourself from the ways of this world, which is ultimately wickedness, man, and lies and deceit, man. It's truly a blessing to be woken up into this truth, man. All right.
Yeah.
Mark.
This is Mark, chapter 4, verse 11. "And he said unto them, Unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of Yahweh, but unto them that are without, all these things are done in parables." For people, for the Most High, he it's like what you call it, he speaks prayerful unto us, but the men of the Lord we can understand it, but for two-thirds of our people, they cannot,
God.
They think it's just a mystery when it's right in front of them, that you have to think about it. But 2/3 of people, they don't want to think. They don't want to use all that muscle, man. They'll rather use that muscle to do wickedness, to do something vain, but they want to use it to do something righteous and something not wicked. They rather do something unrighteous with it. This is verse 12. That seeing they may see and not perceive. Come on, let me read that again. Verse 12. That seeing that they may see and not perceive, and hearing that they may hear and not understand, lest at any time that they should be converted, and their sin shall be forgiven. Slack you. Con, man. I'm gonna go back up one bit. That seeing that they may see and not perceive. Con, they
Con,
see everything that's around them. They see every little bit thing. And that's what people with 20/20 visions. I have glasses. I can't even see what, and I can see everything that's going on. All the stuff that I can't even talk about on camera because YouTube will censor it out. And that's crazy. The the kings of this world don't, the Esau ultimately they don't want the truth to get out, man. The truth is a powerful thing in this society where everything is built around lies, man. And they don't want our people to know anything. They want us to be brought down, like just leading to, like, for cows to the slaughter, sheep to the slaughter.
con, man. It's like, man, it's like being woken up to the matrix, man. Like when you win it, you 2/3 they in that matrix, man. So they can't perceive the lies and the wickedness that all this stuff is built around, man. But for those that have been, spiritually taken out of that matrix, man, are woken up from the matrix, man, we able to see every little thing in this society, man. The lies, the deceit, the wickedness, man. We able to see the prophecies and the truth and the wisdom and knowledge of this book. All right, but 2/3 of our people, they cannot perceive it, man. Like the brother said, they got eyes, man. They got 20/20 vision, but they cannot perceive those spiritual things, man. You know, it, to them is only surface level, man. But we are able to get up under that, man. Dive into it, man, to see things for what they really are, man. And again, going back to blessed are your eyes for they see, and blessed are your ears for they hear, because that's truly a blessing, man. You know, and also with great power comes great responsibility, man. The Lord gave us that power to be able to perceive these things. So now we got a responsibility to speak on it, man, and to proclaim and profess the things of this book, man. Shine a light on the wickedness, man. Shine a light on those lies and deceit. Ultimately to lead our people out of that darkness, man. Gone, man.
All right, and right here it says, it's still at verse 12.
Gone.
In hearing that they may hear and not understand. They hear everything that we say, either if they see it on YouTube, or they hear it when we're preaching, when we're out on the highways and byways. They hear every bit of word, but the Lord, they can't. The Lord won't allow them to actually understand it, though. They'll walk right past it. Even they might turn their heads, and the Lord will dump their eardrums so they can't even understand it nor hear it. They'll just keep on walking by, and not knowing that doing that is leading to their own destruction.
Gone, man.
You got anything?
Nah.
All right. With that, you gonna close it out?
That was basically just a lesson going into 2/3 of our people, man. They have eyes and ears, but they cannot perceive the things of these scriptures, man. The Lord have blinded their eyes and deafened their ears. So to be in this truth and to understand, the things of this book, man, and the ways of this world, these prophecies, man, the knowledge of who the Lord really is, and our place according to these scriptures, man, being Israelites, the Lord's chosen people, like to know all these things is truly a blessing, man. All right, and as I stated earlier, with great power comes great responsibility, man. So with this knowledge, we have a great responsibility, man, to push this word, man, and to uplift the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah and the things of these scriptures, man. All right, any points?
Oh yeah, this if you hear this, it's up to you. It's like it's up to you now. If we die right now, look, you see this and you know all this, and you keep digging in to right doctrine, of course, and you'll know that it's up to you. If you got a beating heart, you a man, and it's up to you. And you can do this yourself. It's all on you, and you can be that key thing. So we get everyone. We only need 144,000 people, man. So you can be that key right there. You can get everything started. So we need
God,
everybody. Well, we don't even need everybody. We only need 104 per thousand.
yeah. Basically, man, if you got this light, it's your responsibility to shine it, man.
Come
You
on,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Do not keep that light under a bushel, man. Let it shine to give light to the whole house, man.
Come on.
You know, like the Bishop Canuck say a lot, each reach one, teach one, man. You know. So with that, you know, we're gonna say shalom and we're gonna give all
Shalom.
praises to the Most High before we close out. So call,
Call,
Halayim,
Alayim,
La,
La,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh Shai,
Bahashem,
Ba'ashem,
Ha,
Ha,
Rakah,
Makah,
Quadash,
Kudash,
Ma'amah.
Ma'amaf.
All right, double honors to the apostles and elders once more. Double honors to our elder as well, Harwan. And shalom to you brothers and sisters, pushing and keeping this truth and faith in this sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.